left school a while ago when I got myself a job. The crack is good on the building sites and I make a few old bob. I bought a Ford Fiesta, me pride and joy is she. If they're stopping round the border, won't you flash the lights at me? Flash the lights at me, flash the lights at me. Use the code of the border road and flash the lights at me. I paid the old insurance and it cost me a couple of grand. I'm now stone broke and that's no joke, I'm sure you'll understand. I have no money left at all for the pay for an MOT. If they're stopping round the border, won't you flash the lights at me? Flash the lights at me, flash the lights at me. Use the code of the border road and flash the lights at me. The tires are nearly baldy and I have no tanks at all. There's a drop of red in the diesel tank that could be my downfall. If the customs they are dipping, or the boys in blue you see, if they're stopping round the border, won't you flash the lights at me? Flash the lights at me, flash the lights at me. Use the code of the border road and flash the lights at me. On a Sunday to Jonesborough I go. I might have a couple of squibs in the boot, tapes or videos. I might have a load of punching or a drop of duty free. If they're stopping round the border, won't you flash the lights at me? Flash the lights at me, flash the lights at me. Use the code of the border road and flash the lights at me. We're crafty round the border, that's how we have to be. We like to get the better of the customs and authorities. We've been there before, so we know the score, we've a simple philosophy. If the thing's not right, be it day or night, just flash the lights at me. Flash the lights at me, flash the lights at me. Use the code of the border road and flash the lights at me. Flash the lights at me, flash the lights at me. Use the code of the border road and flash the lights at me. Just use the code of the border road and flash the lights at me. Oh, my wife, she has a new machine, oh, the greatest thing that was ever seen. I bought it one day in town, it cost me over £100. Alright, old yoke, now I'll tell you, saves a lot of old hardship too. No more clothes hung by the fire, now she does them in the tumble dryer. When it rains in winter time, clothes are soaking on the line. Bring them in, they're cold and wet, and to put them on, she'll get your lead. Every day it was much the same, staring out at the pouring rain. She'd no way to get them dry, so a tumble dryer I had to buy. When the loads are washed and cleaned, they're put into the new machine. Press the switch, turn on the power, and leave them in for about an hour. While you wait to put in more, clean the fluff from around the door. A jumper, sneakers, woolens and socks, sure they all go into the magic box. I tumble up and tumble down, that's the way the world goes round. Tumble to and tumble fro, sure we got to tumble with the flow. Even when I'm in the bed, I hear the tumble in me head. Too much tumble, now you see, can be heavy on a man like me. Then one morning it broke down, she rang up the lad in town. He came out before too long, he said he'd find out what was wrong. After he she got tea and cake, a full inspection he did make. He told her 'twas just a wire that got loose in her tumble dryer. My wife, she had a new machine, now it's nowhere to be seen. I put in too big a load and suddenly it did explode. Now I'm up each night till late, drying the clothes beside the grate. She's gone up with Mick McGuire, the lad that fixed her tumble dryer. I've no time for Mick McGuire, sure he took me wife and me tumble dryer. The rascal.
Yeah. You could have put a clean plover on there. Falabella.
Aye, that's something like that.
In Argentina,
What do you call it?
a falabella.
Ah, so.
How you going on? Alright. Well, Brendan, did he buy? Did he bite for them?
Yep, we did.
I thought so. I seen the. You might be able to buy the DVD here at the next fair. So the more people in it, the more bat maybe. And there's something there, Lawrence. I'm trying to tell you the truth, that full. Let's put it in the box. The paw. I like a full donkey.
Tommy Irwin was in Plantyre all of his life, and he lived so contented with his own darling wife. He was always so faithful and never untrue, until he changed his machine for a Mitsubishi brand new. When he bought this new model, it was love at first sight, and he wouldn't come off morning, noon or night. Oh, those things can happen, sure it's really obscene how a man can fall in love with an old track machine. Now Barbara, she noticed he wasn't hating a bite, and not coming from work till all hours of the night. She said he's got some, and with envy I'm green, never thinking his new love was his old track machine. Tommy did some work for a farmer in June, and at 4 in the morning he woke in his room. He ran down the field with a big butcher's knife, saying, "Get off of that beach and get home to your wife." One time she got sick, so she broke the slewing gear, and he felt so frustrated he gave a week on the beer. Then he brought in some fitters and a big welding team, and saved no expense on the old track machine. When Barbara found out, well, she really don't care, and she's happy to live in this three-way love affair. She said, "I know well that on me he's quite keen, and he loves me as much as the old track machine."
Next time, I know you've got plenty of dough.
Oh, my you've booked this day.
What?
You've booked this day. You make a DVD?
I probably won't make a DVD of it on, but just come up the past a half an hour, so you know. You buy anything? You what?
Hold on, man.
To sell a donkey? Nice. Eat more than less. Eat the face suppers and sell them.
You're on a show, no?
Where are they? Is these 4 years, Paul?
Yeah, 2 hours, 2 phones.
Right.
Tommy Irwin was in Plantyre all of his life, and he lived so contented with his own darling wife. He was always so faithful and never untrue, until he changed his machine for a Mitsubishi brand new. When he bought this new model, it was love at first sight, and he wouldn't come off morning, noon or night. Oh, those things can happen, sure it's really obscene how a man can fall in love with an old track machine. Now Barbara, she noticed he wasn't eating a bite, and not coming from work till all hours of the night. She said he's got green, never thinking his new love was his old track machine. Tommy did some work for a farmer in June, and at 4 in the morning he woke in his room. He ran down the field with a big butcher's knife, saying, "Get off of that beach and get home to your wife." One time she got sick, so she broke the sluicing gear, and he felt so frustrated he gave a week on the beer. Then he brought in some fitters and a big welding team, and saved no expense on the old track machine. When Barbara found out, well, she really don't care, and she's happy to live in this three-way love affair. She said, "I know well that on me he's quite keen, and he loves me as much as the old track machine."
There's one for your wee boy, no. Alright. Go on ahead, you're alright.
Just go past here.
Yeah. Not at all. Not a thing. Not a thing. When's the next fair here? Oh,
Monday.
good luck. Right. Oh, good luck. I like I'll be full there, don't I? Oh, I really like that. You see, really and truthfully, on it. And I put a lock on it that you can't stop it.
There was a man in this townland, he was an auctioneer. He sold houses, cattle, land to people far and near. A bachelor for 50 years, his problems seemed eternal. He even tried the Lonely Hearts Club in the Farmer's Journal. Every Saturday in life he ran the cattle market, and if you drove your car to town there was no room to park it. Jeeps and tractors everywhere, the smell of cattle filled the air. Then you'd hear the auctioneer echo round the square. "Who'll give me 300 quid? Who's gonna be the first to bid? Who's gonna buy this fine young beast that's in the ring today? Do I 25, 30, 40, 55. On the market and for sale, it's yours, kind sir, today. The widow Murphy down the road had 80 lovely acres on her own for 30 years, but never any takers. So she, I'm going to sell the land if you throw me in as well. So say I'll buy the lot myself, we'll have a private sale. I'll give you 3,000 quid if I'm the only one to bid. I'll buy the land and take your hand if you'll agree today. Alright, says she, then I agree, if I can take you home with me. On the market and for sale, it's yours, kind sir, today. The auctioneer and his agent and bride lived on the 80 acres. It wasn't long before he had to call the undertaker. 4 weeks after she had gone, the land was up for sale. He called the public auction, was the quickest way today. Oh, give me 100 grand, who's gonna buy this farmland? The finest 80 acres that's ever been for sale. And the Shardy bull and 15 cows, do I hear 120 now? On the market and for sale, it's yours, kind sir, today. On the market and for sale, it's yours, kind sir, today.